What's up guys, welcome back to another video. The Italian Grand Prix has just finished, so we're going through everything that's happened since the last race last weekend. And we're going to start off with the news where Logan Sargent has been gotten rid of by Williams F1 team and has been replaced after these massive crashes. That one last weekend in Friday practice FP3, and a lot has happened this weekend in practice. But replacing Logan Sargent will be Franco Colapinto, the Argentinian driver from F2 in the Williams Academy. This does mean he can't go back to F2 though next year. Thursday though, and we had this crash from the safety car, which is a very high speed at Parabolica, a very high speed big crash for the safety car. You can see the damage there, and it's thought to be due because of the brakes getting too warm on the new surface. FP1 though, Antonelli, after being announced as a Formula 1 driver for Mercedes, has this crash in the first 10 minutes of his Formula 1 career, and at Parabolica he just spins out. And that's it for him in FP1. Max Verstappen tops that session though. FP2 though, and Kevin Magnussen also has a crash. He spins out at Lesmo 2, but this one being topped by Lewis Hamilton then in the Mercedes. And going into Saturday morning, it would also be Hamilton who also tops FP3 Q1 now, and it was Lando Norris who led the way. Getting eliminated in Q1 was Tsunoda, Stroll, Colapinto, Bottas and Zhou in 20th place. Zhou 3/10 off Bottas. Q2 though, and it was topped by Lewis Hamilton, who did seem to have some good pace during qualifying. Q2 was out though was Alonso, Ricciardo, Magnussen, Gasly and Ocon, both Alpines out in Q2, down in 15th and 14th. Q3, it was Norris, Piastri, Russell, Leclerc, Sainz, Hamilton, Verstappen, Perez, Albon, Hulkenberg. So Norris will be on pole position for the race. The pole position hasn't won since a long time, and that's happened again as Leclerc takes P1 with amazing one-stop race. Both of them McLaren's doing a two-stop race, and Leclerc manages to win the race. Piastri comes second, and Norris P3 after being overtaken by Piastri on the first lap. Best team surely has to be Ferrari for that amazing one-stop strategy. Sainz finishes in P4, which he was at the start, and Leclerc wins from 4th on the grid, so surely that is the best team. Worst team though overall has to be Alpine this weekend, eliminated in Q2, both of them in 14th and 15th, and also both out of the points, finishing next to each other. Ocon beating Gasly. But as for the rest of the race, finishing off the podium was Sainz, Hamilton, Verstappen, Russell, Perez, Albon and Magnussen finishing top 10, Alonso, Colapinto, Ricciardo, Ocon, Gasly, Bottas, Hulkenberg, Zhou, Stroll and Tsunoda retiring. So now looking at the Drivers' Championship, Norris earning a few more points. The gap is now down to 62, earning 8 points this weekend between him and Verstappen. Could have been 52 if Piastri didn't exist. Red Bull versus McLaren though, and that's down to 10 points gap. That could be changing next weekend, so McLaren could be leading the Constructors. However, if you have enjoyed this video, make sure to like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.